Once upon a time I was a boy, just like you.
I first signed up to YouTube in 2005 when the site was very much in its infancy. Initially my journey rushed along like a high-speed train, but now, I suppose almost 7 years later, the train has slowed to the speed of Stephenson's rocket. Hello YouTubers. Well, how many of you know my YouTube friend Zipster08? If you don't, then I'll put a link down in the description box so you can go and have a look at his channel. Anyway, Zipster, whose real name is Terry, is very, very despondent. He was, like me, once a big fish in what was then a YouTube rather small pond, so he got thousands of views and was very, very popular, whereas now, of course, being a small fish in an absolutely huge YouTube pond, he doesn't get the views that he once did, and he's very depressed about that, and he is he says he is going to leave YouTube because it isn't worth it. Well, I hope he doesn't, and I don't think he will, but it's very sad. This is really, I suppose, a response to his video in a way, in that, well, my opinion is that nobody gets more than their 15 minutes of fame, and Terry and myself and many others have had this, and YouTube is such a huge place now with, I don't know quite what the figures are, but I believe they get something like 50 hours of videos uploaded every minute. So obviously all the new people, they aren't going to find Zipster, and since he is one of the more elderly people like myself on YouTube, they probably would never want to, but it is a shame from his point of view because he is extremely funny. He puts a lot of work into his videos, he acts out the most amazing characters, and he is very good, but obviously it doesn't appeal to the younger generation, which form the majority here in YouTube. So I'm very sad for him, but I think you must accept that this is life, this is the way it goes. And from my own point of view, and perhaps he might like to consider this, isn't it better that you have a number of these wonderful friends that we've all made on YouTube who come to your videos because they like you and they might like what you are discussing? I mean, in real life, I personally don't like large parties where I have to talk with people who I don't know and probably don't like it. It's much nicer to have a small group of friends in a pub and have a nice fun evening with fewer people. So that is my view on it, and that is how I personally look at my reduction of views. I find making videos much easier because as I'm talking now, I think I am talking to you, and it's just like leaning on the bar and having a chat together. So personally, I'm not bothered, but also people grumble about YouTube and say, oh, they've changed this and they've changed that and I don't like it, and all sorts of bitches and grumbles. Well, let's face it, you don't have to pay for it, and yes, I know that they have their website by the contributions that we all make, but they even give money back to people who as a reward for putting their videos up. So I really don't see how you can how you can bitch about YouTube. The people I really feel sorry for are all the hundreds and millions of new young people who come in, whose videos are absolutely wonderful. They obviously have given it an awful lot of thought, and they have used the most sophisticated editing software and produced the most wonderful videos for half a dozen views or a handful of subscribers, and I think that's more depressing. But I think the whole point is, as everybody would say, if you don't enjoy doing your videos for yourself and for the enjoyment that you get, then yes, okay, I suppose you must find something else to do. But well, as far as my ideas for the future, I'm very happy with the viewers that I have got and all of the lovely friends that I have made. So I don't think I will be leaving YouTube. I sincerely hope that Terry doesn't, and I would certainly miss him. And so that's it. And until next time, goodbye as usual. Goodbye.